Hey, Butterfly family. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm decided to look into this case of the missing 4 years old Athena Brownsfield. She's just as cute as a button. I really don't care for doing readings when it comes to the children, even though it is my passion now. To try to help, to be of service. Don't get me wrong. Um, let me just say this real quick, okay? Disclaimer: whatever you see in here in this reading concerning the missing 4 years old Athena Brownsfield from Oklahoma, it is not facts, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Even though I don't see this as entertainment, but I have to say it to protect my channel. Now, that being said, one of the main reasons, let me just say this, that I don't really care for doing readings when it comes to the missing children, because family, a lot of times, a lot of these children are, coming from broken homes, from the with the background of abuse, okay, and finding them. Just the thought of them being found and they going back to that kind of living condition, it's just, it's just it's crazy, and I wish that on nobody. And I'm not saying that this is the case, but a lot of these children are being abused at home, and whether it's physical, sexual, you name it, and a lot of them are being treated horribly. So that's one of the reasons that I don't really care for doing these kind of readings when it comes to the missing. Now, if it's just a genuine good family background, loving family background, and their child missing due to someone could have abducted them, that's one thing. But when I'm picking up on other sinister energies, that's very disturbing, because you really feel like the child is better off where they are, instead of being returned back to the hell of being abused again. But anyway, once again, I'm not saying this is the case. I'm just explaining why I don't really care for doing certain children's readings. Now, I did not do a pre-reading. Normally I do, but right here, I'm just pretty much going in, blindly. I really don't know too much. Only what I've heard. Um, I do. I am subscribed to Burdens of Proof, as well as a host of others, sleuth crime blogger channels, and they're all about putting the awareness out there when it comes to the missing, when it comes to new cases. And Burden of Proof, not only was she talking about Jennifer Brown. I've done a reading on her also, and I'm thinking about doing an update reading on that, because a lot of things that came out of my reading concerning Jennifer Brown, yeah, yeah, it was very telling. Let me just say that, and I will explain more when I do the update reading on her, especially when it comes to that business partner that she has. But anyway, so-called business partner. But anyway, getting back to baby girl Athena Brownfield, I'm going to read it real quick. But anyway, I did receive some information, by checking out Burden of Proof. So shout out to Burden of Proof. And that's what, made me want to, take this on. But anyway, it has here, this was stated, what, 4 hours ago. Oklahoma police looking for a 4-year-old Athena Brownsfield. It has here, Athena Brownfield has been missing since last Tuesday in Oklahoma. Uh, Let me see. This is an hour ago. Desperate effort to find little girl missing from Cyril at Cyril continues. The investigation into the disappearance for Athena started after a mail carrier found her 5-year-old sister outside of their home alone. So, for what I'm getting, Athena and her 5-year-old sister were outside alone playing outside of their home, alone playing unattended. Where were the supervision of an adult? They're not saying. So I'm going to leave that there. All we know is that Athena and her sister were unsupervised. That's all we know. So I'm just going to leave that there. And I pray that they find her. Okay. I have a bigger picture of her right here. I don't know if maybe you can see it. Hold up. Shout out to my butterflies out there. Thank you all for being loyal, supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Make sure, remember, you coming in, hit that like button. It supports the channel as well as pushing the algorithm out there for more people to be able to see it. And also, I appreciate you able to share this on Facebook. Okay, let's get started with this reading. I don't know what's going to come out. Please know it's not my opinion, okay? And I'm going to do this a little different now. I'm going to be using my homemade deck, my homemade crime deck. I have one called Gain Insight. I have one called Mystery Unlock. And I have my crime deck. I'm just going to be led by the spirit which one I'm going to use. Because I pretty much want to get to the point. So, let me see. Anything else I need to say? I think that's pretty much it. So let's get with this reading. But what I'm going to do differently, I'm going to just be laying them out so I can look at them to see what I'm looking at, okay? So that's all I want to say. Alrighty. Athena Brownsville. Seeking clarity about Athena Brownsfield. What led to her disappearance? What happened to Athena? Tell your story, baby girl. This is not. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. This is not a crime deck right here. This will help me get gain more insight about her disappearance. Okay. As you see, it's quite thick. I'm going to shuffle 3 times, spit the deck. I'm going to put this down because I need room. I make sure I speak up. Hold up. I'm not going to reveal everything that I'm seeing here. Let me just say that because I want to put all this back in and reshuffle and see what comes back out. But what I am seeing so far, family, we all know that this child was outside alone, unattended, with no adult supervision. I feel like the authorities are on it. Let me just say that. But they're keeping a lot to themselves. I do have here expected news on hold the waiting game. Let me just say that. But from what I'm seeing so far, according to the spirit, it says child will be found. There's hope. Now, how she will be found, that's a whole nother thing. But according to the spirit, she will be found. It has here caution, detour, trouble ahead. It has here they know who is they. It has here they stolen from someone, took something of value, so she could have been abducted. Because I'm thinking, she could have walked away. You know how children wander off, but so far it's not looking like that. It looked like she was actually taken. And it has here check close by areas. Person or child is still close by. Mm. And I'm seeing other things in here, but I'm going to put it back in the deck. I want to see what's going to come back out. Okay? 'Cause I'm trying to make sense of what I'm looking at. And I also got the message saying inside. So this letting me know she's not outside. She's inside. So she could be inside someone's, you know, home, hidden. And I am seeing something. Um, oh, and it has here body moved. Now, just because it's saying body, it doesn't mean she's deceased. It just means that, someone moved her from one location to another. I just really want to know why was she and her sister unattended. I mean, who, let children like that be outside playing and you're not watching them that young anyway. And I'm seeing some other things in here, but I feel like it's pertaining to the adults, shall I say? And if it come back out, I will speak on it. Let me put this back in real quick. Cause I'm going to be using additional, you know, I'm going to be using additional um, homemade cards that I have to help me to get an idea what's going on here. I experience clarity on the disappearance of Athena. What's the background of the disappearance of Athena? Led to Athena disappearance. What's the background of Athena disappearance? Because a lot of things I'm seeing in here, to me, it's not really pertaining to a child. It's like I'm looking at adults. Hold up. Something about a partnership business deal going wrong backfired. And I don't know what this means, but I'm going to share it. Hold on. It has here stolen. So stolen would be Athena, the 4-year old, okay? Stolen legacy, money, or property left. Now, of course, she's not a property, but she belongs to somebody. Stolen legacy, money, or property left to someone in a will. Question who will benefit due to their loss. Now, that's very telling. This is very telling. So the spirit is saying that it looks like this child's going to come into some kind of inheritance um, or property. It says stolen legacy, money or property left to someone in a will. Question who will benefit due to their loss. I think this is very telling. Look at that. And then it speaks about partnership. So is Athena parents still together? Is her mom and dad together? Or is it, her mom has a boyfriend? But, it speaks about partnership. And I'm not accusing her mom at all. I was just wondering. And this says question fake friend. That can be the other individual that's, a part of this equation. Putting things off that you can do today, procrastinating. Notice that. Putting things off. So somebody, had a decision to make and they kept putting it off. Okay? And so happened Athena and her sister are outside playing, left unattended, and she's missing. So somebody, I guess that day was the day. And all this just says something about love triangle. But I feel like this has to do with adult issue. It just said love triangle, so it just lets me know, you know, this is something that's going on behind the scenes. Okay, it's just something that's going on behind the scenes. Hmm. Hold up. And you know what? The justice card is out, so the authorities are on it. Please know that. It may not look like it, but they're on it. So that's weird. It's like who would benefit if this child, is no longer around? That's very personal. And it has here was used for money and benefits. So did this child have a disability? Um, this child father background. His family. Do they have money? The mom family. Something's up with this. Cause somebody, feels used for money and benefits only. And this is the justice card. Somebody's very double-minded. They're in denial, turn a blind eye to what's going on. Something about competition. Someone wants them out of the way. With a jealous friend around you who needs enemies. Wrong path, now alone, on their own loss. It has here accident cover up. The keyword is cover up. It may not be an accident now, but the keyword is cover up. The need to have fun partying. Now, this could be Athena energy or the adults because, for whatever reason, there was no adults around supervising. It has here a hint the color yellow. You can't really see it, family, but it's in yellow. Hint the color yellow. It can be the word or just the color. So something about yellow and the need to have fun partying. What I'm doing, I'm looking for clues, family. That's why I'm not showing all the cards. I'm just looking for clues. Something about step parent. Now, if it's not a actual like step parent, it can be like a mom ex. It has here inebriated, drunk, intoxicated. Now, allegedly, could this be the energy of the mom? The reason why the mom was not outside, or the dad, whoever this adult is, was the adult drunk or passed out or something inside the house and the children were outside playing, inebriated, drunk, intoxicated? Allegedly. Something about step parent. And see, I don't know anything about her background as far as are her parents together or do she just live with her mom? It's just her and her mom and her sister. Or does her mom have a boyfriend? See, I don't know all of that. So that's why I'm pretty much just going by what the spirit is revealing to me, which is a good thing. I'm trying to make them. I'm trying to fit the pieces together like a puzzle. Okay. It has here found out about a secret. Someone has been cheating. So this dealing with adult issues, and it has here hint the color blue, right here. Hint the color blue is very significant, and also hint the color purple. It could be a word or the color, and it has here seeing someone new. A lot of times, the spirit will reveal certain messages, family, because somebody knows what it means. Okay, so that's why certain messages come out the way they do. Because it has here with a jealous friend around who needs enemies. And we also saw somebody wants them out of the way. Competition and envy. Watch their action. They say one thing and do another. And hint the color brown. Clues and walking distance. Seek and find. So according to the spirit, there's some clues and walking distance. Deadly heated fight. Someone stolen from them something of value. Standing their ground. When a family member shows up due to envy unexpectedly. When a family member shows up. So I mean, could it be her father? See, I'm not sure. It just said a family member shows up. When a family member shows up due to unexpectedly, I'm sorry, due to envy unexpectedly. And we did see here seeing someone new. So a lot of this is adult issues, okay? A lot of stuff is adult issues. So this just let us know what's going on behind the scene when it comes to the adults. And then behind it has here caregiver. It has here caregiver, parent, grandparent, babysitter, foster parent. What's then to me is parent. All right, I'm going to continue. And let me say this, even though some of these messages may come out like, have you shaking your head, it be something to these messages. Please know that this is a positive omen right here. Um, when I had did a reading on Jennifer, I've got her last name, but anyway, this came out right here. I think the word black, hint the word black. It can be just a word as a clue or a color, and also this came out brown. Well, come to find out, Jennifer uh, partner in business, which I didn't know anything about. He is African American. Okay, so that's where the black/brown come in at. But anyway, who knows what this could mean? All right, I'm getting ready to switch. So far, it looks like I'm seeing some shady stuff, and the fact that I'm seeing partnership, that tells a lot. That tells me a lot. And also being used for benefits. If it's not this child, if the spirit is not talking about, this child, Athena, she's been used for benefits, maybe due to some kind of, I don't know, inheritance or, you know, maybe, child support, who knows, it can be due to what's going on behind the scene with the adults, okay? With adults' activities, if you know what I mean. Divine Spirit seeking clarity about the disappearance of Athena. It led to her disappearance. What's going on behind the scenes? I see those things in the dark. Bring them out to the marvelous light concerning the disappearance of 4 years old Athena. It's a lot going on here, okay? Let me just say that. I'm just going to, that which stands out to me, I'm just going to, share it, okay? This is very positive. Celebrate recovery. So it looked like she will be found. Hopefully, we'll pray that she will be found safe. I have a message that says the park. Now it can be a word, it can be an actual location. And what I mean by word, it can be like a street that may have the word park in it. Okay? But this is very significant, the word park. And sometimes people meets up at a park. Now, I'm still wondering what was mom doing to where she was so distracted she wasn't watching her child or her dad. That is if they're together. It has here stepped out, hook up, seeking pleasures, seeing a lover. It has here family rivalry when one of them throws a stone and hides their hands behind their back. Someone they know close to them is full of lies and deception, not to be trusted. They were set up, sabotage. Something about open field. And Lord knows, I'm not saying this baby was in an open field. I think what stands out to me, if she was actually outside, I'm just saying if she was, cause we're going by what they're saying as far as how events played out. But if she was outside, you know, it may not be an open field, but it can just be she was out in the open, shall I say, for someone to be able to take her. Something about stolen money. Something about stolen money. I'm not gonna show all of them, okay? Uh, near around historical site. Question dad girlfriend. Maybe she can be in the know. Maybe she might know something. Question mom boyfriend. So this just lets me know, if mom and dad are not together, um, maybe either one of them can be in the know about the situation, or could be playing a part. And this right here says situation left by choice ran away. I'm just sharing. I'm just a messenger. Athena, 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 Athena. They are in denial and brainwashed, won't accept or hear the truth. Being secretive, living a double life, deception. Now this energy right here is pretty much the adults, okay? This energy right here is pretty much the adults. Something about their family member. Seeking attention, they love the spotlight. Travel on the go within the area. So there's some traveling on the go within the area. That's why we saw body mood. And I don't like this right here. Let me get up and see something. I am getting a strong hit on this one. Um, I really don't know what to say when it comes to this. I don't know if this was something that was going on behind the scenes because we did see this right here. Situation left by choice ran away. And this right here, I'm just going to show you what it says, okay? It's allegedly. But Lord knows I'm praying that this child was not touched, okay? Because we seen, the only reason I'm saying that because it has here, they are in denial, won't accept the truth. They won't accept the truth about what? And notice how I started this video off talking about why I don't like doing certain readings. I think about, certain children that are being abused. Something about a truck driver. And pay attention when when certain vehicles pop up in my spread. Because when I did the reading on Jennifer, the word SUV popped up. And come to find out, she drives an SUV. It has here no cameras on or working. So this just lets me know in the neighborhood where she lives, they may not have her own camera. Okay, maybe nobody had one of those camera doorbell doorbell cameras. When a person has history of drug use, someone they know can take advantage of them, set up and sabotage them. So that's like saying if allegedly, like for instance, if her mom had history of drug use, right? Allegedly, if someone wanted to sabotage her, for whatever reason, and take her child, they would get away with it because, if it ain't drugs, it can be, you know, being high due to drinking alcohol, whatever the case may be, you know, um, you're very powerless when you cannot, because you're not focused. You're not focused as far as what's going on around you. That's the point I'm trying to make. Their family member. But anyway, I think this is very significant. Question truck driver. What I want to know is, did her mom have an ex boyfriend, or was she seeing somebody else? Situation falling for temptation. So somebody saw this child as temptation. And we know what kind of temptation that's all about. Now we did see partnership alliance. So that's like two people. It has here business associate. A partnership alliance is like two individuals coming together. And also, you know what? Partnership can also be a marriage couple. It has here trapped in a loveless marriage, whatever that means. So are her parents together? Are they married? And then this somebody's feeling grief or feeling ashamed. Question: who the Joker knows? Who are they related to? Now, this is for instance, if someone is involved, okay, in this child disappearance, it has here a question: who the Joker knows? Who are they related to? I said no. You're not hearing me. No, stop. I don't want to do that. No. This is very telling right here. This is like somebody's touching on somebody. Look at that. I don't even know if I even want to upload this right here because I don't like what I'm seeing. No wonder I was starting off saying the things that I was saying because I was picking up on something. I couldn't put my hand on it. But Lord knows I'm praying that they. When the parties or gathering is over, trouble follows. Now, where was her mom? Scorned ex lover wants payback revenge. Allegedly. The main thing, lost and found. They're gonna find her. I'm just praying that she'll be found safe. Okay. And this says trying to fit in what I don't feel a part of, feel misunderstood and left out, overlooked. So this is very telling. It says feel misunderstood and left out, overlooked. So this is someone that feels like they're not being acknowledged. They feel overlooked. And I'm not saying that, Athena was feeling like this, but somebody was feeling like this, okay? Somebody was feeling like somebody was not paying attention to them. They felt alone. They felt misunderstood. Mm. All I know is I'm seeing a lot of ex-boyfriend popping up. And I'm still trying to figure out did this child actually ran away due to what was going on at home, or but I am seeing set up and sabotage. So, hmm. Seeking clarity and clues on the disappearance of 4-year-old Athena, shedding light on this darkness surrounding this child disappearance. Shedding light on this darkness surrounding Athena disappearance. Okay. Okay, now somebody feel like this is karma. Somebody feel like this is somebody's karma. That they wanted to stick it. They wanted to stick it to somebody. Okay. And this is interesting right here. This is interesting right here. And I feel like this is the mom energy. Okay. It says choosing to accept and believe their lies in the dark. And also, we saw the message that said in denial. So something was going on with whomever mom was seeing. Not only was she in denial, but it has here choosing to accept and believe their lies in the dark about something. And this just says stolen jewelry, okay? And I'm only saying this because a family member would know what this means. Something about stolen jewelry, okay? But the key word is stolen because this child is presently, missing. Now this is interesting. These two. This says present event, okay? Leading up to the present, okay? This right here says payback karma. Now, this right here says false accusations. I'm being told that I'm not loyal to a friend or a lover, and it has here cheated. But the key word is false accusations. Somebody accusing somebody of wrongdoing. And then this says trying to blame someone else due to their toxic, shady past. Toxic, shady past. So somebody got a history of some shady things. And this just says from setback to comeback. Let's continue. I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing things like somebody wanted to get back at somebody. And if that's the cause, so far, family, I'm not seeing anything in here to where we're looking at a stranger. I'm not seeing anything in here to where we're looking at a stranger. It's either a family member or an ex. All right, let me see them. I don't want to speak up too soon. Situation, trickster around, cunning and crafty, uses tricks to steal, liar. So somebody is a part of this equation is known for stealing, condescending, acting as if you know everything, not open to new ideas. When a spouse sabotage the other, revenge. It's pretty much whomever that mom could have been involved with. At the end of the day, this is how somebody looking at it. All right, let me fact check. Now, remember we saw the message that it said There is some traveling within the area. Okay. This right here says convenience store quick trip. If it's not a quick trip convenience store, it's a BP convenience store. When these messages come out, family, they really need to be looked at. Now, we did see something about camera not working. I'm hoping and praying that this is not the case when it comes to this. I'm not familiar with this area. I don't live in this area. Let me just say that. But is there a quick trip or a BP, you know, close by in the area? Because whomever is playing a part in this child disappearance, just saying, because she could have just up and wandered around, wandered, and somebody could have taken her, okay? But anyway, somebody, passed they either stopped by or passed a quick trip or a BP. Okay, it's very significant for this to come out. This is very significant. Something about a false image. I think about someone that's not transparent, and it's more to them. I mean, they're not really showing you their real character, shall I say? Um, Somebody coming off all charming when really they are a snake, or they can be a pedophile. Just saying. Living a double life, my secret, my business. Revealing you found out about their secret, confronted them. Now, what is this about? Because first we're seeing that somebody's in denial, somebody's in the dark. Now somebody's confronting somebody. And there are timelines to my readings, family. Situation, self sabotage, negative thinking, depression, feelings, and thoughts of despair, feels empty. And this is how somebody's feeling. Ugh. Clarity of the disappearance. Athena. Clarity of disappearance of Athena. I don't mean no harm. I mean, I keep getting stuff like revenge and payback, karma. See, this, look at that. That's payback karma. So this is like an inside type type of situation, okay? When lovers get mad at each other, one sabotage the other. And the best way to get to a mom, you all know, family, is to take her baby, okay? Or cause harm to her baby, whether it be mom or dad. Situation, caught off guard, blindsided, not paying attention, alone. Now, for me to get this right here, this child was alone outside, but she was also blindsided and caught off guard. Conflict, broken nails, scratches, fight. Left one location, change of plans, detour, headed to another. So somebody doing a lot of moving around within the area, okay? Taken somewhere and dropped off. This makes me so mad. That's why I don't like doing these kind of readings when it comes to children. I need to leave now. This environment is too dangerous and toxic a risk. So what I want to know is what kind of environment was the child in? Check cameras near mall area parking lot. Ticky time bomb, sudden violent behavior. I'm ready to end this reading. I try to put out as much information as I can, family. But now I'm starting to feel whatever I was picking up in the beginning, it could be what I was thinking. Oh boy, boy, boy. They know their child knows something. Okay, okay, okay. They know. The spirit is talking about this child right here, Athena, okay? They know their child knows something, seen or heard, or took part in plans. Now she's a baby. That took part in meaning somebody could have been doing something to her, okay? And she knows. When a friend breaks your trust, no loyalty in them. Now, what kind of friend? A lover or just a platonic friend? Allegedly, mom, did somebody break your trust? No loyalty in them as far as what you found out about them, what they could have been doing. Not so much just cheating or stealing, but was somebody messing with baby girl? Allegedly. All right, I think I'm a. Yeah, somebody's known for some shade, for some shady things. Somebody had like criminal background or whatever. Being moved to a new location. The need to get away alone and think, mental overload, conflict, and confused. This is somebody's background, embezzlement, fraud, stealing, activity, crime. Once again, tell your ex to back off, stop with the harassment, something about an ex. I don't know this location, lost. Hit, strike, attack physically. Stop the threats, harassment, phone, text, communication. Stop stalking me. So did mom have a crazy ex? Trapped and stuck. No one is around, not seen or heard, outside, off the road, allegedly. This is pretty much somebody's in a, environment. They feel trapped and they can't see a way out. This is my life and business, keeping this to myself, being secretive, not speaking up. So as you see, a lot of this is pretty much a energy of an adult. The need to distance yourself from negative, toxic people or loved ones. This alone lets you know that there was some drama or something going on at home that was bothering this child also. Yep, thank you, Spirit. Look at this. History of violence within their family unit. Disharmony, allegedly. And this child didn't want to be around that toxic energy. And you know, kids try to get away, go in their room, or go outside. Something about past or present court order. What's this about? What's this about? I did a reading on Anna. Is it Anna Walsh? This popped up right here. This popped up when I did a reading on Anna Walsh. Go check that reading out. We'll come to find out, her husband now is a suspect, and not only is her husband a suspect, he has had history of doing a lot of shady, foul things, and he's been in and out of court before. See what I'm saying? So past or present court order. What is this about? Who is this? Who has this kind of background? Who has this kind of background, whether it be past or present, having a court order or being in court? And this just says dark practice, full moon ritual. This can just let me know about deception, okay? Somebody being very secretive and full of deception. And also, this can let me know about things that are done at night, okay? You get it? Hint, things that are done at night when people are in bed. Okay, I think I'm getting ready to do one more deck, and I'm going to end this reading. Fighting back, cannot stand my ground, feels powerless. You know why she feels powerless? Because she's just a baby. She's only 4 years old. This just say meeting up at a social event. So this can be pretty much an energy of an adult. I'm not getting a hit on that one. Okay, I'm going to use one more deck and I'm going to end this reading. Well, according to the spirit family, she will be found, okay? Let's keep, Athena, Brownsville in our prayers and pray that, they will get to her on time. All right, I'm going to use and I'm going to end this reading. I just wanted to try to help to shed some light on this case. But I don't like what I'm seeing. Let me just say that. And if she was taken, let me just say this. I'm praying more than anything that she just ran away, because her home life was allegedly toxic. And she'll be found somewhere outside wandering off. But if that's not the case, somebody has some, sinister, hidden intentions towards this child. And clarity about Athena Brownsfield. My spirit takes some clues that will help us to get an idea of where she could be, location. Seeking clarity about Athena Brownsfield. Shed some light on its darkness surrounding baby girl disappearance. Seeking clarity on Athena. Shedding light on its darkness surrounding Athena disappearance. Okay, right here just says no legit security. I think about lack of supervision. Okay, her being alone. That's what I think about. This right here says within walking distance, not far. Um, the only thing I can think of is, she was out alone, in walking distance, and she could have been abducted or removed from the property by someone. And also, I think one card popped up saying something about it could be some clues within walking distance. So something could have dropped. Feels pressure, being a follower, not using good judgment. Okay, I hate when a card does that, family. Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on. All right, I got it. Why certain messages come out the way they do, I don't know, but I still share them, okay? Clue, and this is a clue, family. Clue, the word back room. Now, what I want to know at home is Athena room in the back? Like, the last room in the back. But anyway, clue, the word back room. Now, if somebody had taken her, just saying allegedly, she could be in the back room. Or they could have had her in the back room. And it has here also male boyfriend. Or ex, whatever the case may be. She's a child. She doesn't have a boyfriend. So, who could this be about? And then think about it. Why would he want to take a child? We are seeing that, ex want revenge. But other than that, still, what are your sinister plans for taking a 4-year-old? Okay, we have the word partying. Clue the word partying. And this could just let me know, allegedly, if mom was in the home and she was busy and occupied, she could have been, doing adult things, shall I say, whatever that is that could have been, distracting her from watching her child. But it has here, clue the word partying. It has here, yep, I figured that. Sabotage. It has here, sexually taking advantage of, not willing. I wonder, not willing. What to go along with it? Sexually taking advantage of, not willing. I told you, family. I truly feel like, and I have to say allegedly, but I truly feel like this child was being touched. Ghosting, abandoned. This is someone that's leave you hanging, abandons you. And also are not a reliable individual. It has here street corner, back road, dead end. And when these messages come out, family, they need to really be looked at. Street corner, back road, dead end. Who knows? Could be some clues. But I'm very alarmed when it comes to this. Look at that. That's very alarming. Divine Spirit shed light on Athena Brownsfield. Athena Brownsfield, shed light. Shed light. Athena Brownsfield, shed light. And you know what else I was thinking about? We were saying the word like jealousy. Somebody want to get back at somebody. Somebody was accusing somebody of something. I'm just saying, if mom was not with Athena father, the ex could have been, you know, obviously he got some issues, but allegedly the ex could have maybe want to pay the mom back because he might feel like if get Athena out the way, the that connection that mom would have with the dad, um, would be no longer, if you know what I mean. Okay, but that's just something I was thinking about. But we know there's more to the story because I'm seeing this right here. And somebody found out about somebody, and somebody was being accused of some wrongdoing. It has, hold on. I don't know if this is significant to this case. It says they wear glasses for reading or prescription glasses, okay? It came out for a reason. So somebody wears glasses for reading or prescription glasses. I think I showed this already, sabotage. Repeat offender, troublemaker. Something about laundry room. Maybe somebody was trying to cover up evidence or trying to clean up something. Mental health unbalanced, somebody is. All right. We have two convenience stores. One is a convenience store, gas station. That's all it just says. So somebody, made a trip to a gas station. And this one say convenience store, 7-Eleven or Exxon. And there are cameras at these places. Now remember, what came out was truck. Remember that? Truck. Also, somebody wear glasses. Keep that in mind. It's pretty much the key words that are coming out can give us an idea about, the person of interest. And somebody does drugs. And I pray they didn't drug baby girl. Something about trailer parks. Clue the word closed. The word closed. It can be a word. Or the spirit may be trying to describe something. Something could be closed. A closed road. I'm not sure. It can be a business that's closed. Okay. It can be a business that's closed. Um, Cause we did see what dead end, right? We saw dead end, and we saw some convenience stores, gas stations, and it has here clue the word closed. Like the spirit's trying to tell us something. We got here 7-Eleven or Exxon or any of these, convenience stores closed. Because it's something significant about these key words. Divine Spirit, seeking additional clarity on the disappearance of Athena. Ugh, that's too many. Hold on. All right, hold up. Okay, clue the word dark. I think about baby girl could be in the dark, somewhere in the dark, or somebody was in the dark about something. And this word did pop up earlier about somebody being in denial in the dark about something. It has here a side effect, had a bad allergic reaction. Now, this can be honest if somebody was given drugs or given something that did not agree with them. I have here a store, a Walgreens convenience store. And we did see something about if somebody else is involved, let me just say that because Spirit said they're doing a lot of traveling, in the area. Um, we also saw what is it? What was it? Parking lot, mall area. It could be like a shopping center, okay, parking lot, but the store Walgreens is definitely significant. Also, they could have passed this store or gotten out and went to a Walgreens. Decision change. Yeah, okay. This says given or took fake candy, drugs, allegedly. And if that's the case, these two would go hand in hand. If that's the case, these two would go hand in hand. Allegedly. I keep seeing this popping up. If nobody's doing drugs, the child could have been drugged. These are just clues, family. Okay? Betrayal, dishonesty. And betrayal is normally somebody that you know. Clue the word bound, so that she could be tied up or something, allegedly. I'm praying that she will be found, family. Okay? This did come out, and I just want to share it. It says no foul play. This is what I want to believe, okay? This is what I want to believe, okay? So hopefully they'll find her on time. That's all I can say. Hopefully they'll find her on time. Um, but then when I think about that moon card, you remember that card that came out? I don't know if it's here, but it came out something about the moon. That speaks about deception. You know, a lot of time when that card come out, they can let me know something happened at night. And see, I forgot when they said she disappeared, but it was definitely during the daytime. With that card right there, that can let me know something happened in the evening. When the moon started to come out. Well, it's already out, but you know what I'm saying. When it gets dark outside. So, but I think they're saying that she went missing during the daytime. This right here just lets me know that something could have been an accident also. Side effect, had a bad allergic reaction to some kind of drugs or something. If that's the case, it's not like somebody tried to, you know, harm her intentionally. She could have been given something. Tears of joy found. Well, this would be wonderful. Period. Okay. Okay. It's nothing like not knowing. Secret the lovers. That's just pretty much a little background. What's going on behind the scenes allegedly. All right, I'm getting ready to end this. I keep getting things like gas stations, you know. So obviously, somebody being to a service station, and this one says gas station, quick fuel or mobile, MOBL. All right, I'm going to end it, cause now I don't like what I'm seeing. But we have to let things play out, okay, family? We got here a clue word dumpster, and this is showing up. So, I don't like this. I'm so sorry, family. Um, we gonna just pray and hope for the best, okay? That's why I don't like doing readings when it comes to children, cause the energy can be scattered. Cause a lot of these energies are not hers. A lot of these energies are adults, okay? So we're looking at parents, or anybody that they can, cross paths with. They can be a part of this equation. It's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on here. But anyway, um, that's interesting. That's all I gotta say. That's interesting. Let's just keep baby girl, 4-year-old Athena, in our prayers. Brownsville, and I just pray that she be found safe and on time. That's all I can say. But I'm getting abandoned. So for me to get this, that's somebody that's alone. Or maybe she can be, in a back room alone, you know. So anyway, I'm ready to end this reading. I'm gonna shuffle one more time to see what comes out, okay? And I'm getting ready to come out. Stolen. It has here keys, money, and phone, but the keyword is stolen. The spirit is saying she was stolen. I don't know if maybe you can see this, but this speaks about SA. Okay, this speaks about SA. Trees, wooded area. Convenience store, Circle K. Harassment, stop, leave me alone. Bullying. Something about court order, past or present, restraining order, not to engage in certain behavior, what someone can or cannot do. So that's about a court order. And remember, we did see something about accusation, somebody being accused of wrongdoing. I'm going to leave it here because I don't like what I'm seeing. I just don't like what I'm seeing. And whatever you saw here, it's allegedly family. We know this to be true. And I apologize when the reading is kind of scattered, but it's sometimes it can be like that when I'm doing reading when it comes to children, because a lot of times I'm picking up on energy when it comes to the adults that are part of this equation, okay? And a lot of information, I will get information about what's going on behind the scene with the adults, okay? Which can very, tell a story, you know, um, as far as what was going on behind the scene, but it's allegedly. It's all allegedly. Um, all I know is um, I don't like what I'm seeing, and I pray that they find her safe and on time. And I'm not gonna say yay or nay. I just pray, according to the spirit, she will be found. How she will be found, that's another, you know, that is the question. How she will be found. So sending love and light to baby girl Athena Brownsfield. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to leave this reading alone because I don't like the energy, okay? I don't like energy when children, allegedly um, can have a background of being abused. I don't like that. Peace.